Hey yo, what's poppin'? This is TT Lee back on your screen today. So today we have a BMW M235i with all very tasteful mod with the M2 front and rear bumper and a lot of engine mod, dining intake, active stage 2 tune. It's just for FBO M235i. So I feel like this guy is faster than an M2. Yeah, with all those tunes. So in my opinion, instead of getting the M2, I would get this M235i and save my money and just put the extra money to modifying it. This thing is absolutely fantastic to drive. The owner let me drove it back to my house and film this video on the way to my house. This car is so fucking easy to drive and so much fun. Like the paddle is so easy to heel and toe. Lately I drove a lot of auto flipping cars, so my heel toe seal is pretty bad, and this car, when I first got in and then when I heel and toe, it just feel like home, bro. I just heel toe like the first fucking downshift I did with this car. So it is absolutely fucking amazingly fun with this thing. In my opinion, this is a perfect look M235i, especially with the M2 bumper and like with the, it's like best of the both worlds. Like it's like the best. You got the M2 look, but you have the M235 price. Personally, I don't really like the 437M rim. I would prefer the stock rim over this because you can be like a sleeper. Yeah, it's like an M235. You can confuse people with this thing. They thought it's an M2, but it's really not. Let's go back to the history of this car. The car, when I first time seeing this car was bone stock at 2013. So the owner of this car was one of the first owner in America. So. And me and this car have built up a lot of relationship, as you can know, because I already know this car for like 7 years. So watching this car building like to this stage is just fucking amazing. So let's talk about the engine and the platform. The car is front engine rear-wheel drive, so it's in a very good platform to start off with. And this is a 6-cylinder single turbo N54. And this engine is known for their tuning ability. You can get like fucking 800 horsepower with just the stock block. It's almost the same engine with the Super. The Super is 358 and this is M54. You have similar internal and similar block. It's just like a newer version of this engine the Super is. But this thing is fucking manual, man. Like the manual this car offers, fucking amazing. Like with the new Super, it's fucking pedal shift. It's not even half of the fun of this thing. The Super might be faster with the paddle shift, but when I going through the gear, and then it was so much fun. You pass me and I look at your rear and I'm still happy because I'm fucking shifting every gear. It's fucking mechanic, bro. You drive like a man with this thing. It's no auto blipping. It's just you and the car. Yeah, again, one thing I don't like is the BMW gearbox, the notchiness, because every time when I shift, it's shift in for me. So this car is like yesterday we have the previous M3. That gearbox is even better than this, because that gearbox is kind of, you can hear the transmission sound. This thing you cannot hear it at all. It's just like a plastic. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like a game, bro. But it definitely do the job though. So the owner wasted the FK8 Civic Type R. He walked it the fuck out the FK out, the Type R, I mean. It's like 2-car lane, so this is a fast ass car, bro. This is a fucking fast ass car. It actually fucking moves, man. Let's talk about the history more, because this engine BMW had mastered it already. Because previously with the 335i, the similar engine, the M54. So I'm not sure if this M54 or M55. Correct me in the comment section, because they have the 335i is the M54, so it's 9.6 straight 6 and twin turbo. It's basically the same platform, as the same engine as this. So BMW already know, like BMW messed with this engine for like 10 years already. So this thing is fucking reliable, bro. Like the owner beat the hell out of this, and this thing has no single issue, like zero issue. And the way that the owner drive this thing, he go crazy with this thing. First, second gear, every time when he red light, and he just floor it. And first gear and then clutch check to second gear. Even Chris Harris have this M235i, so you already know this thing is seriously fun. Especially with this brake, it's the M3 brake, but it's just without the disc. It's just like it have the M3 caliper, so the braking is pretty good in this car. And the interior of this thing is pretty good. It's just like a regular BMW, and it's like a Prius. You can daily drivable. This thing is so daily drivable. This thing. So first drive of the M235i. First impression, the manual gearbox is so fucking fun. I love it. Again, and this car is fully modded, so it's just a different car. It's just a different brief. It's just a different brief. First impression, this thing is fucking amazing. I like it. It just, but I don't know why I have some different noise. The steering, this thing have an H&R lower spring. This thing is pretty fast, so you get up the speed really quick. So once you get up the speed really quick, you don't know like how fast you're going. So you feel like you're going like 20 miles per hour, but you're actually going 40. So when you in this scenario, when you're in 40 mph, and then you feel some body roll because like you feel like you're driving 20 though. This thing is so happy to go up on the speed, and yeah. So when you drive, like it's pretty noticeable body roll in this thing. I feel like it's pretty noticeable. The body roll is pretty noticeable. Oh, it might be the seat. Wow, this thing is fucking quick. Damn, this thing is so fast. Look at the tail and toe downshift, man. So I make the seat very huggable, so now it's less body roll. It seems. Like the body of this thing is so easy to handle, bro. That's my impression of this car. It's like it's very like you can feel every bond of this thing. I mean, like the body, like you can feel. I don't know. This chassis is so much fun. Like it's perfect. This chassis is so much fun. Oh man, this thing. I love this thing. Like this chassis is so, like I'm used to big car now, so this chassis is so much fun. Like I can feel the back end, I can feel everything with this steering wheel. This steering wheel is not even that heavy and not even that light. Especially with the M3, this steering wheel, I feel like this steering wheel is better than the M3. Because like the M3, the F80 M3, the steering wheel is like too fucking tight when it's comfort mode. I mean it's too fucking light in comfort mode, and then sport mode is too fucking heavy. This is just in the perfect position. I mean, perfect. Everything perfect. Just. Bro, this thing is so rev happy, bro. This thing. The rev is so happy to eat this thing. so easy to do hair and toe with those paddles, man. Like even I can do it. So just imagine with like a pro driving this thing. I won the M235i. I won one. Wow, this is fucking smart. We got it. Wow. This thing is so much fucking fun. Wow. Wow, this thing is so much fun, man. Fucking 4th to 1st gear downshift is so easy. I just can't imagine this car as an M2. Fucking amazing, man. This thing is so amazing, man. This is the benchmark of a sport car. And I'm driving fast and this doesn't feel like it. That's the crazy thing with this thing. This car is absolutely amazing again. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. BMW did a great job with this car. I love this car so fucking much. Wow. Alright, that's it for today. Like and subscribe. And overall with this car, the handling is absolutely amazing. The body roll is not that noticeable because of this chassis. Like this chassis really helped with everything. Like my favorite thing of this car is this chassis. It's absolutely crazy, this chassis. The thing that I can do with this chassis is crazy. Like you can't feel no bump. I mean, it's like very sporty, this chassis. You know what is going on like at any time with this thing. Or you just know what is going on. Like everything is like really controlling your hand. It's just a dream. It's like a go-kart, this thing. It's so fucking dope, this thing. Yeah. Alright.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.